Ladies and gentlemen, you guys just keep sending me better stuff, and I'm finding the craziest stuff on the damn internet. This year is just going to be, like, mind-blowing for gaming. Hell, are we even going to still have TikTok around? Are we shutting down all of YouTube? Is this all going away? I don't know. It's been crazy. But a lot of stuff to look at, and we're not going to get into everything, but if you want to see me talk about any of it as well, throw it on the list, and we'll take a look. These have been popping up in my feed like crazy now. And this was... I thought this was cool. There's two of them next to each other already, and then it keeps going. This is like a whole arcade for racing. This would be so sick to go to. I have never seen this, but since I have seen a couple more, or even if this was like a LAN, you get a couple buddies together. Like, I've seen a couple, like, just two-man setups. This kept going. That was a super ultra-wide monitor as well. This is what I use as an ultra-wide. But look at this last one as well. This dude's got a whole, he's got the whole cockpit going.
There is a new Easter egg in Modern Warfare 2 in Raid Episode 2, unlocking the secret Kastov blueprint. Then let's show you how to do it. As soon as you spawn and go up the ladder into the tunnel, you're going to need to run through and kill the AI as quickly as possible, because one of the AI is going to be running away from you. Usually when you get to this part of the tunnels with the Steam section, this is where you're going to find the AI that is running away. He'll have slightly more health than usual, but when you kill him, he'll drop a keycard. Go ahead and pick that up. If you've done the valve puzzle and go through this tunnel, you're going to hug the wall to the left. As you enter the first puzzle room, look up to this banister and kill these two AI really quickly. If you don't kill them quick enough, the second AI is going to walk through a door. Over to the other side of the room and go up the ladder and pick up keycard B. Keycard C, you want to jump down, grapple this rope, and as soon as you get up the top, look straight ahead and kill this AI in the distance. Complete the jump puzzle, climb up the ladder, jump onto this, smash that, and pick up the final keycard. Continue on and complete the third and final jump puzzle. At the end of that is going to be a yellow ladder. Climb up there and scan all three keycards.
I found this door, but I couldn't get into it.
Pick up these Kastovs on the table to unlock the blueprint. There we go. Beastmaker blueprint unlocked.
See, but here's the thing. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Is there? I mean, it's cool that it's there. I did the raid. I got a cooler one, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Mine is better. Look at how much cooler my blueprint is. This is, you get a chance, 1 in 7, of getting this. Not necessarily blueprint, I guess, but it's a camo, and it looks so cool, man.
Apparently, there's a one-shot sniper at the end of a rainbow. There's our rainbow, flying right through it. Where's it taking me?
Here's the thing with this.
Hey,
this is how you got your one-shot snipe. I think it would have been cooler if they made this so it was a package that gave you ammo that could one-shot to specifically the head. It's great. Don't get me wrong. Now, I didn't get a play, so maybe I'm just bitter. But even if you hit him in the foot, this would still one-shot kill him during this special event. It was just for a weekend. But that's not even what I'm necessarily after, because then you don't even have to be that accurate. You're rewarding too much. The ratio of skill to risk to reward on this, I think, is a little tilted. Very cool. Fun event. But I think they could make this more of a permanent thing.
Like the feel again.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, dude, you could one-tap shot there. I just want that. What the whole lobby wants the one-shot sniper. Yeah, of course, because it's the most broken, powerful thing in the whole entire game they've ever had, and you don't even need to aim with it. Well, you do, but you don't need to even hit the headshot with it, is my point, as I was talking about earlier, man. Needs to have a little bit more skill to it, but okay. It's just a limited time mode. I like they did it, at least.
No reason not to PvP.
Specifically in DMZ, he's talking about here.
Because why would you risk it for nothing?
Exactly.
Players need to be encouraged to be friendly. Something I think that would greatly increase the friendly interactions in this game is a similar system that DayZ used back in the day with hero and bandit players.
Right.
A visual karma system, where if a player does friendly things like reviving or accepting players into their squad or giving items away, they gain good karma points. Whereas if they just kill every player they meet,
I don't know how you would visually do this in Call of Duty, though.
So if a player is mostly friendly, they could have green apparel or a green spotting icon.
That would be cool.
Whereas if a player is just killing everybody they see, they would get a red scarf or a red icon. Yeah,
and then maybe you get like a bounty for the players that are being really, you know, they're
right now,
the guys that are red armband. You kill them, you get an extra dog tag, you get an extra perk or something along those lines, because it would be cool. But I don't know if that would still even be enough of an incentive to be a good, friendly player. You know, because there is the idea of even doing the missions, but even those are still usually you got to bully people into them. Knock them out and then tell them, listen, if you let me complete this mission, I'll let you live, you know? Just let me kill you. You res your teammate. I'll kill your teammate 3 more times from 75 meters with this damn Lockman build gun for this stupid mission I need to do for 5 times because it has to be the kill finish, not just the knockout because of how this game's developed. I think there's a lot that's missing, but I do like the general idea of it, and I do think overall the core of it, there does need to be more incentive actually there. Let's see what some other people said. Oh, look at this guy. So smart right at the top there. I like it. Dumpster. This guy is such a bot. It's actually embarrassing. No wonder he doesn't include his face on it. Oh, is this going to be Destiny 2? How are you not going to have PvP? That's like what makes this mode. Do you think it's fun to just go do the missions? Am I wrong? Are you guys... am I crazy?
Thanks to the pursuit of absolute realism in Warzone 2, you can now fly helicopters underwater. All you have to do is switch seats with a little bit of momentum just to break that surface tension of the water.
Does this still work?
You can really mess with your friends with this one. Make sure you follow. I do this stuff all the time.
This actually worked with the cargo truck as well. We saw pictures of this in the past. And then you could breathe underwater as well when you do it. I might have to try that. This was actually cool. This guy actually extracted with the one-shot sniper from DMZ. I don't know how the hell he did it. I didn't even know it was in DMZ. But he got the one-shot sniper out. It does not still one-shot, though, so kind of, you know, probably should be the case, honestly. But he's got the shield on. Okay.
Just leave, bro. Just leave.
Just telling him, you're not going to win this fight. Oh, come on. What are you shooting the shielder for, man?
Don't want this,
bro. That could be good.
You don't.
He should have stuck him. That would have killed the shielder. Unless he had a self-res, that guy couldn't have made it up.
Last
He probably
chance.
still would have lost.
And I mean it.
Oh, no. What does he have cooking up?
Okay, let's play.
Okay, he just does a blind airstrike. Don't do this. Don't be the guy who just calls a blind airstrike like that,
I did warn you.
He's probably got 50 stuns, doesn't he? For flashbangs. No! Oh, no, dude! I saw a full team doing this to somebody the other day. This is even with the smaller backpack. Yeah, this guy just got absolutely destroyed. Do not do that to a right shielder who warns you. Noted. If I run into this guy, Ninja, I'm running the other way. There it is. Simple as that. Okay, I have never seen this.
May not be blocked.
Giant crash. Monaco, obviously hard to overtake on. This dude is drifting the F1 car. Gets another overtake. Another dude completely crashed out there. Whoa!
Oh, that was so close.
Look at him kick it into the drift. That guy just spins out, but he's controlling it the whole way down. Dodges the bump, and then look at the hole.
Whoop! That was close. Old track.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? I didn't even know you could do this in an F1 car. Of course you can if you're good enough, I'm sure, but what the hell, man? That is crazy. What do you do? I don't like that. That's too scary to even watch. I want to watch it again. Oh my god. I can't, dude. I've seen stuff like this. My hands are already sweating. He's way too high in the air. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Look at the top down. Oh my gosh. It's like I want to look away so badly, but I can't. Average game streamer. Is this me?
2, baby. Who's ready to drop?
Do I follow in with these other guys?
Go!
There's Nick, XQC, Doc, obviously. Warzone 2 comes out.
Like feeling really
actually,
good right
technically, there's Mono for 2.
Yeah. Nothing but net.
Yes! Let us get the
Yes,
dub!
dude. See, they didn't do the XQC voice too well. They should have got a different guy to do the XQC voice, I feel like. People can do good impressions of him.
Yeah!
I'm so goddamn tired of these fucking cheaters.
Damn! You woke up your son.
Stream Sniper!
Doc's Lambo!
It's too stressful! Yeah! Thank you for the $100 dono.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, this went
Do you hate girls?
This got progressively crazier very quickly. Sniper rifle PC. Okay. I mean, it's a cool... Wait, this is the actual sniper is the PC. This is Is this a water cooling loop into the optic? The USB ports are in the back of the magazine. Is this real, though, or is this just like a... This is just a concept. This looks real. That was such good camera shots. What a cool piece. Like, if you actually did have that, like, on a desk or something plugged into your computer and that was your actual setup.
I've got Steam running on my Tesla.
What?
Plaid,
you can play games on your Tesla?
Mouse. So
CS is typically a relatively easy game to run as well, so even if you don't have the craziest specs.
So
oh my gosh,
sticking with the
dude.
default settings, I didn't feel like messing with it.
Of course.
All right, I used to play the op a lot. Let's go ahead and try this.
No way he hits a sniper shot. Okay, I respect it. This dude, when he watches this on the internet later,
all right, I'm
and he sees that he got sniped by somebody in their Tesla on the street,
I'm just sticking with it.
You know, that maybe it's time to uninstall. Guys, this is the future. This is... I was talking about, you know, what if we had an AI create a game for us, right? They're coming out with all these new tools with Fortnite, creating customs too. It's becoming easier to just create a game, which can add to a lot more garbage games out there and harder to find. But this dude is giving the AI command to create assets for him. So rather than, and I don't know a lot about game development, right? But let's say you just had to... You might spend the whole day coding, creating all these boxes. Let me copy, paste here, move all the angles, make sure I line them all up. This dude's just giving, create these boxes, add random colors of light to it, change the positions, randomize it more, make more boxes, whatever. You could just tell it what to do. Like, to me, the next iteration of this down the road, and maybe this is where, you know, we see even more people. This might be where I start getting into game creation. Obviously, some people are even creating game studios just for... Look at this. Boom. He just created all of that in whatever this time, 1 minute. Create 100 cubes of random points. Imagine versus manually do... That might be your work for the day, or I don't know how long it would take, but, you know, that would be a significant more amount of work versus just that. But what if we get to the next stage of this? What if we get to AI 5 years from now, and game creation is just... Create this game for me. I want it to be a custom game, Demolition Derby and Warzone 2 game style, but with Verdansk as the map, and then it generates... Now, that would be probably pretty insane. But even at a more basic level of, like, Forge, and what we're seeing even with, like, Customs 2.0 with the Unreal Engine on Fortnite. What if this is Creative 3.0? I don't know. This is what we were talking about a little bit, and then somebody sent me this clip, and I watched it about 5 times, because it was so mind-blowing that you could just tell it to do something and it creates all of this for you. I'm excited. Crazy spot view for Martin Brundle next to the racetrack on Monaco Grand Prix. Oh my god. I mean, they go very fast through this turn. You do have to slow a little bit into this left hand there. Exactly, because they got to turn around that. Otherwise, they could just hit it way faster. He, like, had to close the damn door for it. Yeah, see, like this, dude. He is in it. Now, this is immersive. See, it's like the car is... You don't need the duplicative piece of even seeing the extra wheel there because you've got it set up perfect to where it is. I like that one. I do like that one. If for some reason you have been living under a damn rock and have not seen Creative 2.0, this is something that Fortnite has created. They obviously created the Unreal Engine. That is now coming up 5.2. They're 5.3. As we get to like 6, 7, I think everything's going to get even crazier. But Creative 2.0 is, look at the customization that you can do for this. This is all within Fortnite. So it's even easier to create a game. You need less coding knowledge and some of the actual basics, knowing how to use the actual Unreal Engine. This is like, you just use the assets and everything that Fortnite has originally created. And in the next couple of years, you're going to be able to do like even MMORPGs. They're going to add more things to it so you can create crazier games. And this is what's so cool. I don't know if you guys saw Cypher PK is a massive creator in the space. Obviously, he got his own skin even in the game. He's been working with Fortnite. I guess he knew this was coming. He's been building his own studio. So he's creating a game studio within this. And he said that his game is going to come out in about like 6 months is the target, which for game creation is very fast. If you look at like Doc's game, it's like a year in. That is something that's been worked on for a long time. It's come a long way, but that's also like a 50-man studio. They have a lot of in-game previous game development experience, and they're coming in with that. Imagine how much faster it could be created. But this is what I'm saying, where let's say a couple years from now, this is even easier, and you can use AI like we saw with the Unity engine clip a minute ago. That then becomes type in what you want from a game, and AI generates the entire game for you. You tell the rule set of what you want, and it could create something. To me, like, this whole barrier is getting lower and lower to where it's really going to come down to the idea of what is actually being created, or, you know, how do you take your skill from it. It's got me very, very excited. Now, there's still a lot to go. We did play some of this. There's not much that's already there, but this is one of the reasons I am so excited by it, especially with all the custom games and everything that I love to do, and I will definitely keep an eye out on that. This is all physically real, and then they set the monitor up so that it's fully immersive with it. This is the setup that I like. The more of these that I've actually seen, these are my favorite ones. That is dope.
Yeah, the SpongeBob movie.
So this guy's streaming. He gets an alert on his phone, which he set up with his AI.
Engineer. Emergency. Alert. Subject 018 has experienced
I thought this was like
a critical fall.
Game or something
Condition.
at first.
Unknown. Low probability of head injury. Subject 018 is currently struggling to move.
But then I'm looking at him, he's like, this is serious.
Distress. Now beginning Safe Eye.
So he's getting ready to go,
protocol.
dude. He's got another job. He's got another whatever he's doing, right? IRL,
now
real life.
activating stage 2 of Safe Eye Hawk protocol. Engineer will update you when he returns.
This would be bad, though, if you were like,
all for watching.
Xbox
Goodbye.
off. PlayStation off. Probably just turned your guys' stuff off. RIP on that.
This is heaven.
Dude. This is better. To me, this is how I would rather even watch a race than... I think TV is great, but even rather than being in the stands, if you got a sky shot on it, you could really get a sense of the speed, I feel like, if you saw this, especially if you look at, like, the normal road next to it, cars going, like, you know, 20, 30 miles an hour, whatever, you see these things ripping by, going around this track as fast as they can. Like, the next-to-track shot is great, too. It's like I see the tower at the Circuit of the Americas in Texas, and I'm like, oh, dude, I want to go up there. That's where I would want to see the race from. It's like this.
It's become a bit of a meme in the iRacing community that it always seems to be the Red Bull car that annihilates people on track.
This is me.
Regardless of what type of car you're driving, if you see one sporting this livery, prepare yourself.
He over-edited on that. That was beautiful. I'm usually the person crashing everybody because I'm brand new to it as well, at least for the most part.
Check this out.
Skill plus nuts equals sketchy pass for the win. Oh my god.
And he's got up the inside.
Wow, dude, that other guy's got to be pissed, huh? There it is. Epic recap, though, guys. Tons and tons of stuff. We'll try and do more of these, and maybe even a little bit more often. I was going to do it last week, and then I ended up getting caught up with it. But great episode. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Double check your subscribe for all the latest and greatest, and I'll see you in more clips in the future, as well as all the gameplay. So, Mouse64, over and out.